Hello my friends, today we're going to be trying out Instagram ads that have been plaguing my newsfeed for literally months, and we're going to see if anything is actually any good or if I've just wasted a crap ton of my money. Like, comment, subscribe, all that rubbish. Let's get into it. I did originally want to have like a good bin and a bad bin, but I'm not that organized. Like this video took me a lot of organization for my little brain. So instead we're just going to throw things one side of the room and the other side of the room. We're going to have a good corner and a bad corner. That's what we're doing. The first thing that is absolutely going in the good corner, because they are today's sponsor, and it's not just because they are today's sponsor, but I just bloody love this product. You've probably heard me talk about it before. It's Dermatica, and it's basically personalized skincare for your skin. Not mine, like this is mine, but what you will get will be personalized to your skin. It is dope. So it arrives like this, and I do have a discount code. I've got my address on the back, so I'm trying not to show you that. Love you, but don't want you showing up at my door unannounced. Don't even want like people that I've known for 20 years showing up at my door unannounced. So I hope you understand. But yeah, it arrives like this in this cute little bottle. This is literally all you need to transform your skin in as little as 6 weeks, which sounds way too good to be true, but I'm living proof. My skin is always like a certain level, and I eat a lot of crap. I drink a lot of crap. I do not look after myself at all. And some of these products will hopefully come in handy later on in the video, but this has honestly kept my skin looking good. Like even at its worst, even on like hormonal and stuff, my little concoction here that I have has kept my skin looking good for like the best part of like a few years. But yeah, everything you need for your skin is in this teeny tiny little tube. You just use it every single evening as your last step of your routine. And I do have a discount code, which is just Steph, and you will get your first month for just £2.90, which is cheaper than basically everything at the moment. We've just entered a recession, which is really sad, but Dermatica is still coming in clutch with the discount. So you can literally get personalized skincare for your skin for less than £3. And if you do use my code Steph, you'll also get a sneaky little 10% extra off on your second month if you guys do decide to stick with it, which I think you will. But yeah, it's super easy. You literally just take like a pump or so of this stuff, chuck it on your face as the last step of your routine. And the way it works is basically, if you click my link down below in the description, you just answer a few questions, send over a couple of pictures of your skin, and someone from the Dermatica team will literally make a personalized product for you and send it out to you. Just straight through your letterbox. Done. I mean, you've probably seen these guys popping up on your ads on Instagram and TikTok, and you're probably wondering, is that stuff any good? And I can confirm, because it's been on my face for multiple years now, that it is dope. So again, use my code, which is Steph, and you'll get your first month for just £2.90. This guy here, going straight in the good bin, or good corner. It's on the floor now over there. It's great. So check it out, link down below. Next, we are gonna move on to something that I have actually wanted to try for a while, and I have a few influencer friends that have posted about it, and I've been like, is this actually good, or are you just doing the whole influencery thing? And they have, I trust these people, and they've told me it is actually good. Should probably say what it is. It's the FS Greens like mango stuff. It's like healthy powder. And I honestly, I don't care. I'm 31 years old. Healthy stuff tastes gross. Like, I like fruit, I like vegetables, but I'm talking like spirulina, matcha, like I think people that say that they like it are lying, and they're just doing it for the aesthetic. This contains a lot of those things, but apparently the mango one just tastes really, really good. I'm skeptical, which is why I bought it. This stuff costs 30 quid. You get 30 servings, so kind of like a month's worth, and you can do like why do I always struggle to say that word? You can do a subscription thing for it. I literally like ordered it, set up as a subscription, can't say that word, just to get like a slight discount, and then cancelled it straight away because I was like, I want to try this first. I'm fully expecting this to smell like a freshly cut lawn. You know what? There's definitely an undertone of freshly cut lawn. However, it does smell mostly like mango juice. Oh, this actually, am I about to be healthy? We have acquired the H2O, a bit like lumpy. Right, shove that in there. Stir it around. Oh, health is wealth, my friends. You know what? It does actually smell kind of good. Let's try it. Bruh. Definitely a little bit lumpy. Some bits in there. Should probably mix it a bit more, but there are also just like bits in there in general. It looks like a little ecosystems lingering. So if I don't look at it, it's fine. Good bin. Very, very, really impressed with that. Just making sure I do it up properly before I just go, yeah, we're safe. Okay, we're now moving on to one of my favorite things, which is perfume. I have seen these sort of perfumes everywhere, but this brand in particular, Liquid London, has been taking over my newsfeed. So this is like a pheromone perfume. And I think the idea is, I got the unisex one. They have like a men one, like a girls one, and then a unisex one. Kind of sounded like the like notes for this were a little bit more my cup of tea. But it's supposed to make people like fall in love with you, think you're sexy. Apparently, I don't know how much I believe of this, but apparently someone got a job promotion because they were wearing this. And I'm like, maybe you did just get a job promotion because you were quite good at your job, but I'll let you have it. So the bottle is pretty basic. It costs £39 for 50 ml, which is not bad. I'd never heard of this brand before other than seeing it literally like everywhere on Instagram. So it is like a little bit spenny for what it is and being like an unknown brand. But yeah, like the packaging is a bit basic. It's just your most standard like perfume bottle with a little sticky label on the front. But this one is the For Everyone pheromone perfume. Before I smell it, okay, so the notes of this guy here is juniper, lemon, bergamot, pepper, pine needles. That's why I got it. I love the smell of pine needles. Incense, orris root, no idea what that is, vanilla, sandalwood, and amber. Now, a lot of those notes usually feature in a lot of my favorite perfumes. So I'm just gonna go straight in. I haven't got anything on my skin right now. Do the waft, you know? Do the waft. Ooh, doesn't smell how I thought it was gonna smell. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Are any men running to have wild sex with me? I can't hear anyone. It's good. Just, I don't know if like anything of what it says is actually gonna work, but as a perfume, it's quite nice. Yeah, that's kind of all I have to say. There are no men running to my house right now, but as far as the smell goes, pretty good. We're gonna gently swoop that into the good pile. So far, so good. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, the next thing I'm about to show you guys, I'm really excited for, and it's made me realize that I am actually an adult now. One thing about me, I love laundry detergent. The Lenore Outdoorables, best. It's literally like crack for my nose. And there's one thing I've always wanted to do. It probably can't ever happen because, you know, there was the whole thing with like, are they called like Tide Pods? Like the little like laundry pod things like in America, when like kids were eating them. I've always wanted, or I've at least wanted a company. All I want is for someone to make like a laundry detergent smelling like Lenore scented tasting gummy sweet. You know how like Parma violets are a thing? I love Parma violets. I want a gummy sweet that tastes how laundry detergent smells. But yeah, I love laundry detergent and I'm very, very set on what I use. Like I said, Lenore Outdoorables, and I'm not too fussy with like the little pods that I use, but I usually tend to use like the Persil ones or the Lenore ones. But anyway, I have been seeing this stuff everywhere. It's from Tallow and Ash, and it is the most aesthetically pleasing laundry stuff ever. Like, you know what? Even if I didn't like this, or even when like this is all gone, I'm probably just gonna fill this up with my usual stuff, even if I don't like it, because the bottles just look so nice. But okay, the best thing about this, or at least what I think, is all the different scents that they have. So it's not just like your standard laundry scent, which love, shout out to my laundry scents out there, but this one's oud. And I love oud. I've actually already put a wash on. I'm gonna do a little science experiment in a minute. But yeah, it smells really good. It does just smell like perfume. And I didn't just get this scent. No, I got two of each, by the way. I got the shampoo and the actual like conditioner, but I also got the Candy Beach, which smells very, very sweet. And Date Night, sexy laundry detergent. And this one has cherry liqueur, almond, Turkish rose, jasmine, vanilla, and patchouli. Oh, this one might be my favorite. So Scientific Steph is about to pop off right now. I wish I had like some sort of like scientific goggles and like a lab coat or something. But what I did is I did my usual wash with this towel. And then I used the Tallow and Ash stuff on this towel. And this room now smells so good. But okay, this is the regular one. Smells very good. Smells very familiar. Smells like standard washing like Lenore. And I used the same type of towel for my other experiment. Okay, so this is the Tallow and Ash one. Oh, it's different. It's not like clean laundry. It is like someone's maybe just sprayed like a little bit of perfume on the towel. Softness levels, I would say, are pretty similar, which is good because I feel like my towels are pretty soft. Oh, that smells really nice. I don't know which one I prefer though. Because like I said, I do love the Lenore Outdoorables. Want it as a sweet, want it in my mouth, but I can very much get on board with this. This smells really, really nice. I want to use this stuff now. And how much was this again? I believe for 2 bottles, I think it's $12.99. So you're looking at like £6.50 per bottle, which actually isn't that bad. If you are paying like a slight premium, I do feel like it is kind of worth it. So again, I'm gonna have to really, really gently just throw this like a little baby. Don't throw your babies. Okay, the next thing I got is another drinkable item, and I feel like this is probably one of the things that you guys will have heard of the most. It arrived in this massive box because it's quite expensive. I think I paid like £69, great number, and it's worth like 188, worth 188. You know how brands do that. But yeah, it's, okay, hang on. Yeah, it all arrived in this box here because I just figured it was like 30 or 40 quid to just get one of these bags alone. So I was like, let me just go like all in, because one of my friends also wants to try it as well. But it's Space Goods. Now mine did explode a little bit, but like that's fine. I think it's still intact and everything. I think it literally just exploded a little bit in transit. But this is like, it says rainbow dust, mushroom and adaptogen super blend. So it's like a food supplement. It's reminding me of like a protein shake, which I do not like. There's only like a few like pre-made ones that I can actually drink without being like, I am drinking a protein shake. So I'm a little bit wary of this. The green stuff, I was like, you know what, if it just tastes of grass, it's just gonna taste of grass. Whereas with this, I'm like, mushroom powder? I don't like mushrooms at the best of times, like covered in garlic. Like I love garlic, like still don't like them. But yeah, it's apparently really good if you have like, the way they advertise it is like, if you have ADHD, then this will help. I'm like, will it? But yeah, what does it say? It's like good for focus, productivity and energy. And the idea is like, okay, it's got caffeine in it. That's probably why it's good for energy. But yeah, I went for the vanilla cinnamon, and the little like set that I got like a cup. I think I got 2 cups actually. I'll give one of the other ones to my friends. And I've got like, this is not like any sort of sponsorship or any sort of like discount code from me, but if you guys want to scan it, I've got like a little QR code thing here. So I don't know if it'll work, but if you guys want to scan that, then what is it? You can get £10 off, and apparently I get £10 off my next order. See if I like it first, but yeah, there's that if you want to use it. But yeah, this set cost me 69 quid, which actually, like, seeing everything, and obviously it did come with 2 of these bags. My friend had the chocolate one. They said they really liked it. What is this? Oh, yes. Okay, so I've got like a little tin to keep everything in, which is quite handy because I feel like those pouches, I mean, it's already exploded. It's probably not going to last too well in my cupboard. So I've got this little tin, which is quite nice actually. Even if I don't like the powder, I can use this for like coffee or something. It says on the back, the creative pursuit of a greater self. Wow, inspiring. What is this? Electric frother. So yeah, got a little frother. The intrusive thoughts just got to me then. Does this hurt? Yes, it does hurt a little bit. Okay, so we've got a little frother thing there. That is actually quite handy. I will use that if I want to like froth up my coffees or something. And yeah, I got a couple of these cups, so I'll pass one of these on. But they have quotes on them, don't they? Yeah, they've got quotes on them. So the creative pursuit of a greater self again. So yeah, I went for the vanilla cinnamon. Ooh, that smells good. That kind of smells like cake mix. So you can mix this with like milk, like oat milk, water. It can be hot, cold, like whatever you want. I think my milk is actually out of date and I only have a teeny tiny bit left. So I'm gonna brave it and go for the water, which I never do. If I ever do happen to have any kind of protein shake, it's always with milk. Okay, filled my cup up with water. I am quite nervous about drinking this with water. Plop that in and I'm just gonna whisk it. Is this gonna go everywhere? Never really used one of these things before. Oh, it went on my nice smelling towel. Thank God that wasn't milk though. That would have been worse. Me. Bottoms up, here's to health. The taste is actually okay, and I feel like I could drink it if it was milk. Like it's quite subtle, but it's actually quite nice. You could definitely taste more of the cinnamon than anything, but it's not like spicy cinnamon. It's just kind of, yeah, like a little cinnamon bun sort of situation. I'm going to seal this up, and I mean, because it did have the hole in it somewhere, I'm going to gently place this in the good corner. I like these things so far. I have one more thing to try. Wait, what is this? I missed a box. I bet this is a scoop, isn't it? Yeah, this is a scoop. Could have used that a second ago, but that's okay. I don't know why I'm so enthralled by this, but it's like kind of a nice color. Imagine that as like an eyeshadow. Last, and who knows if this is least, I got Nubu. I saw so many ads for this on Instagram, but also on Facebook. And this basically is a boob thing. So, got ya, audience retention. If you wanted to see my boobs, kind of. YouTube, they're not actually gonna see my boobs. Please don't like take this video down or anything. But I'll maybe like play the ad over the top right now. But it's basically stick-on boob thingies. Oh my God, this is gonna make my tits massive. I've got some stealth boobs. Like they don't look like they're that big and they're not huge, but I am like a D, sometimes a double D. And when they're in a bra or they're like pushed up at all, people are like, have you had a boob job? I'm like, no. I just got these big fat pockets on my tiny little body. This is gonna make them absolutely huge. Oh my God, they're really sticky. And you know those like, look, sticky. You know those like silicone bras you just like suction onto your boobs? They're like just sticky on the inside. It's like that, but these are like way stickier, but it's also sticky on the outer side as well, because the idea is you like place it onto your boobs and then like stick your boob essentially to the inside of your top, so it kind of holds everything together, and it's supposed to like boost your cup size by like 2 sizes. That's not why I got it. I just figured like I don't normally tend to wear bras all the time, and sometimes I wear tops, so like I don't want to see the bra straps or anything. So when I do want to wear something that maybe hoiks my boobs up a little bit, I figured these could be good. And like the way they look on the ads, it does look like really, you can't see what I'm doing right now. I'm literally just like cupping my boob and like imagining what it's going to be like. But it does look quite impressive. It does. Yeah, I'm gonna change my top. We're gonna see the boobs in their natural state and we're going to try this. Will this be another win or will this be an absolute fail? And will I have just spent £42 on some stick-on boobs? Only one way to find out. Let's get my clothes off, bitch. Okay, I had to like fully position myself back. These are my boobs. This top is a little bit too big for me now, so I figured like if it'll be like a bit more filled out, might fit a bit better. But yeah, these are my boobs and they're all right. Like for natural boobs, like they're doing the thing, they ain't too bad. But like when I like basically have like a tight top, they do get pushed up like that. I feel like just grasping my boobs on a YouTube video now. YouTube, this is educational. Please remember that. We're educating people here. So like this is why like when people say like they think I've had a boob job, it's because when they get pushed up, they do kind of get that like little bum thing. You know what I mean? Really gonna try and not, you know, show my nips on camera, but apparently you have to put this on your top first. So this might have to cut this bit. Get that in there. I feel like it's just gonna give me square looking boobs though. I don't know if I can show you, but it's like, oh, it doesn't look that weird, but for me it feels like it's made my boobs like kind of square and like out here, but I do still need to actually like stick them to my boobs. So now what? I'm just currently holding my tit and reading instructions. I feel like maybe if there was like a clasp, you know how sometimes you can get those ones that like clasp together? If they had that, or like if you could like tie it together a little bit at the bottom, then you'd get the full like boom. I've been fighting with my own breasts for the best part of 10 minutes now. I'm not sure if this top is right for it. I feel like maybe I need like a thicker material, although this top's like fairly thick material, but you can, okay, how am I gonna show you? Like, oh, I should have worn something that wasn't black. It does make my boobs look kind of square. I don't know, I feel like it's made a slight difference, but not what I was after. It hasn't given me like the lift and the boost that I wanted. And considering this cost me £42, I'm like, yeah, it's not, they just look a bit square. Like, you hear that? Literally sounds like I've got basketballs like stuck to my boobs. Oh my God, my nipple is about to be ripped off. I hope I can figure out how to use them though. I'm gonna really try because again, I spent far too much money on these little basketballs, but I'll stick with the boobs that are slightly lower towards the ground and maybe look a little bit smaller. Let me know if you like them though. Like, let me know if you guys have tried these because a bunch of other brands do them. It didn't give me the effect that I wanted, what I expected. But if you guys have tips, if you've tried them, if you've used them, then let me know because I'm open to liking them. But again, YouTube, this is very educational, okay? Everyone get your notebooks at the ready. But yeah, not the biggest fan of that. Nope. Right, my friends, I actually feel like, you know, minus the sticky boobs, that was actually a bloody success, which I was not expecting. Of course, if you guys do want to try out Dermatica, don't forget you can use my code, which is Steph, and you'll get your first month of Dermatica for just £2.90 and 10% off your second order. All the links and everything will be down below as always, alongside all the products that I featured in today's video. But yeah, I'd have to say my favorites, I'm gonna say the green stuff, the sludge, actually really surprised by that. And I did quite like the perfume. Like even now, I'm still sniffing it and I'm like, smells good. The men still haven't arrived. They might just be busy. They might be at work, you know, they might be doing their laundry with Tallow and Ash, which is my third favorite. Really big fan of that. But I also, to be honest, I did actually quite like the space stuff, the mushroomy powder. I feel like with milk, like I said, with milk, I can really get on board with that. But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm gonna leave it here for today's video. Let me know if you guys want me to do more videos like this. I did actually order a few more bits that were supposed to be for this video, but they did not arrive. I ordered them maybe like 3 to 4 weeks ago. They were supposed to arrive in like 10 days, and apparently they still haven't even shipped, so who knows what's going on with that. That's great, so bad bin for those. If I had them right now, I'd throw them in there. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more videos like this, because I actually had a lot of fun. It's like, I mean, I love doing the makeup and everything, but it's also kind of fun to just try out weird things that, you know, I'm like just generally curious about in my real life, and yeah, just trying them out on camera. Had a lot of fun, and I can always do like TikTok ads or just like general ads, whatever it is, you let me know and I will absolutely do it, because like I said, had a lot of fun doing this one, and hopefully it kind of translated as well. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. If you guys enjoyed this video and if you do want to see more, then let me know in the comments and give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you do want to see more of me, because I upload all the damn time. I feel like I'm talking so quick. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.